Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the third trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks and news. The first one is Dixon Technologies, where the company's net profit is reported at 280 crores versus 139 crores on a yearly basis. Revenue is up by 95% at 12,836 crores versus 6,580 crores on a yearly basis. If you look at the operational numbers of the company, it is also on a positive side. EBITDA is up by 95% at 438 crores and margins are reported at 3.8%. The next stock which you need to look at is KEI Industry, where the company's net profit is up by 31% at 196 crores versus 150 crores on a yearly basis. Revenue is again up by 25.4% at 2,590 crores. EBITDA is up by 17.7% at 258 crores and margins are reported at 10% versus 10.4% on Y&Y basis. The next stock which you need to look at is Dalmia Bharat, where the company's net profit is up by 71% at 395 crores versus 145 crores. Revenue is on a flatter side, which is up by 0.4% at 3,636 crores versus 3,621 crores. EBITDA is again up by 32% at 883 crores and margins are reported at 24.3% versus 18.5% on Y&Y basis. Along with that, Dalmia Bharat's subsidiary to increase clinker capacity by 3.6 million tons, cement capacity by 6 million tons, and investment required for this is around 32.87 billion. The next stock which you need to look at is United Breweries, because company's net profit is up by 6.4% at 184 crores. Revenue is again up by 16% at 2,863 crores. EBITDA is up by 9% at 311 crores and margins are reported at 10.8% versus 11.5% on Y&Y basis. The next stock is Zensa Technologies, where the company's net profit is up by 3.4% at 182 crores. Revenue is again up by 2% at 1,385 crores. EBITDA is on a flatter side, which is down by 0.7% at 188 crores and margins are reported at 13.5% versus 13.9% on quarterly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is Paytm, because company's net profit is reported at 123 crores versus the loss of 839 crores on yearly basis. Revenue is up by 28% at 1,917 crores. EBITDA is reported at 71.5 crores versus the EBITDA loss of 793 crores and margins are reported at 3.7%. Along with that, company earned the other income of 241 crores versus 138 crores and Bimal Jhulka resigns as a Paytm independent director and Urvashi Sahi appointed as the whole-time director of the company. The next stock which you need to look at is IRFC, because company's net profit is up by 11% at 1,746 crores. Revenue is up by 2.2% at 6,915 crores and EBITDA is also up by 2% at 6,869 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is JSW Infra, where the company's net profit is up by 31.5% at 390 crores versus 297 crores. Revenue is up by 21.2% at 1,224 crores and EBITDA is up by 13%, reported at 581 crores versus 515 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is CreditAccess, where the company's net profit is down by 85% at 60 crores versus 398 crores. Revenue is also down by 3.2% at 1,464 crores versus 1,512 crores on Y&Y basis. So these were some of the stock which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.